And so finally we've got one final example with a little bit of CAS at the end, okay? And then we've done it. So we've got f of x equals root x, another fussy, and g of x equals x squared minus 8. We have to find the restricted domain of f of g of x, that's fog, in order for the function to be defined, and we have to state the function. Well, it shouldn't be too hard now that we know what to do. Here's a domain range table for us. So basically stage 1 is g of x, okay, and stage 2 is f of x. You've got to get that order right if you're going to use these domain range tables, otherwise all hell will break loose and you'll have lots of problems. So, okay, g of x, that's x squared minus 8. Yes, we have a domain of R and we have a range of from minus 8 to infinity. Yes, that makes sense. What about the other one? F of x, yes, that's root x, so it's from 0 to infinity, including the 0 on both counts. Yeah, now you can see, sticking out a mile, that there's going to be a problem here. There's going to be a problem because this range does not fit inside this domain. It certainly doesn't, okay? That's right. So the range of G is not wholly contained within the domain of f. We have to restrict the domain of the stage 1 function g of x so that the range of G is going to be from 0 to infinity inclusive, yeah? Alright. So here's the stage 1 function here. I've basically solved it for its x-intercepts, that's here and here. Okay, and we want the 0 or positive part of the y for that function, don't we? We don't want anything negative, otherwise we're in deep trouble. So therefore, what we're saying is that the domain of the restricted fog, okay, well that's what the restricted means with this little asterisk here, is going to be all real numbers with the exception of the interval from minus 2 root 2 to plus 2 root 2 non-inclusive. That's the bit of the domain which gives rise to negative values of y. We can't have that. Okay, you with me? Very good. And there's a little bit of CAS just at the end for you. I've defined the first function as root x. That's what we had up here is f of x. Okay, I've called that f1 of x. And then x squared minus 8 I've defined as f2 of x. Okay, and I've just put in, this is how to get the composite function in your CAS, f1 of f2 of x, which comes out as the square root of x squared minus 8, yeah? Okay, that's mighty fine. And that's the end of our segments on composite functions. So I hope you enjoyed it. Go back and look at any bits that you need to really get it, and we'll see you soon.